So February arrives with intention. It's the month of love that speaks clearly. Not romance, but self recognition. Not fantasy, but self honoring. Not illusion, but embodied truth. Love begins within first. You've heard me say over and over and over, know thyself, before it moves onward and outward, before it seeks validation, before it seeks reflection or permission. The call is personal now. Oh, happy day. Happy Thursday, my League of Eagles. It's an honor to be with you again because every Thursday we gather in purpose and presence with love, light, and legacy. I'm Joy Ruffen, your Minister of Enlightenment, Awareness, and Awakenings, and your Signature Style and Leadership Specialist. It's February. We open with our theme, Clothed in Self-Love, Style, and Clarity. It's an invitation to return to clarity, embodied presence, and leadership expressed through truth. Today, we'll be diving into, you're going to love it because it's the month of love. So settle in, my Eagles. Let's rise, let's lead, and let's soar together. There's nothing better than that. Togetherness, community, and all of that good stuff. This is a month of love. But the month of love should be every day, or every day should be the day of love. But we do celebrate love the month of February. So February arrives with intention. It's the month of love that speaks clearly. Not romance, but self-recognition. Not fantasy, but self-honoring. Not illusion, but embodied truth. Love begins within first. You've heard me say over and over and over, know thyself, before it moves onward and outward, before it seeks validation, before it seeks reflection or permission. The call is personal now. Love the real you. You know that buzzword, authentic? The authentic you, the heart and soul connected you, the strong and uncertain you. I said it right. The strong and uncertain you, because there is that too. And one of the things that we're going to be talking about is that how it seeks you now, because love is in the air. The refined and evolving you, the becoming and remembering you. There is no ugly here. There's the good, the bad, and the so-so. There's only awareness. There's only honesty. And there's only integration. There's only truth emerging here. That's the beauty of love. Real, genuine, true love. Owning your body is part of that love. Because your body, the temple, the vessel that we call the body, it's not to be apologized for. Your body is not to be a display. Your body is stewardship. It is sacred expression. It is divine intelligence. Ownership changes presentation. Ownership invites respect naturally. Honor, loyalty, the principles of integrity, and all of that good stuff. Ownership commands admiration quietly. It shifts energetic language. And ownership clarifies personal authority. Present yourself with intention, not for attention, but for alignment, not for reaction, but for respect. When you honor your form, your body, the vessel, the temple that is your body, others will follow suit, because all of us need new examples of what signature style and who we are at heart and soul connected, combined, united. Energy recognizes, what does energy recognize? Energy will recognize that you are your own person. Your body is not an apology. It is not a display. It is sacred expression. It shifts contingent upon you. And one of the things that we all are here to learn to do is to honor and respect our bodies. Energy recognizes coherency. Presence communicates value without excessive explanation. You don't have to exaggerate and use a facade of what's not you to show the power, the regal, and the royalness within you. Style for leaders, and as leadership demands it, speaks languages that are understood. Presence arrives before words because how you show up speaks to who you are. And clarity announces leadership without force or volume, without exaggeration or noise. Because when you're clothed in self-love and you're styled in clarity, this is not a slogan. It is embodied practice. It is a daily choice. What does style say when you enter a room? Not just your hygiene and your grooming and wearing all the current and popular trendy things. What does your presence communicate that's sincere and full of integrity and the honor and loyalty of you before introductions are even made, before credentials are shared? Authentic leadership is visible in how you carry yourself and how you choose your garments, the type of garments, the color, the fabrics, the fit, and how you honor your proportions and how you respect your space and allow others to have theirs. That means that you learn the basics, the beginning, the rebirth of what's best for you. We're not taught this in school. We're not taught this in the fashion world. It's hit and miss, skip, jump here. But your assignment is to discover what your signature style is, the discovery and purpose for you. Discovery is a part of our destiny. I think it's easy to say or safe to say, style supports purposeful alignment, not distractions from a mission, but reinforcement of direction, but an affirmation of identity. Discover what suits you best, not trends chasing reverence. No, not uniforms hiding the truth, not rebellion seeking notice, attention. We all want to be seen, heard, and valued, but how? But harmony expressing your wholeness. Women of tomorrow awakened, heads lifted from distraction, eyes adjusting upward again, vision returning to clarity, choices aligned with intention. What do you want to project when you dress and when you're going out to network, meet and greet new people, the same group? What presents you best? What honors your calling? What reflects your integrity? What amplifies your presence? What sustains your legacy? And this word legacy, like so many others, buzzwords are going around, it's everywhere now. 8-10 years ago, you could hardly hear it, but now I think we have our awakening. This month invites courage. Remember, you are a league of eagles. I want you to do your own research for the 5 traits and the outstanding qualities that eagles have that are aligned with you. To choose self-respect, to choose refinement, and above all, begin with to choose self-love, to choose discernment. Clarity simplifies everything. Style becomes indigenous to you, then presence becomes magnetic. Leadership becomes natural. Respect becomes reciprocal. And then, my eagles, remember this. Love yourself deliberately. You could even say desperately, because there's nothing wrong with that. Present yourself intentionally. Lead yourself faithfully. Trust yourself completely. It is a journey. It will take time. Nothing really worth having happens overnight. Think of the birth of the babies. 9 months. That's the standard. There are exceptions, but that's the clue. So your journey to self-discovery, where you'll be clothed in self-love, styled in clarity. February just simply sets the foundation for everything ahead. For leadership, embodied, and for legacy, formed. And then be thinking about, what is your legacy? What is that legacy? Legacy. Oh, I'm having a problem with words today. It happens every now and then. What is your legacy going to be for you? And don't think for a moment that it's not important and that you don't have one, because you do. I'm honored to be with you every Thursday as we gather in purpose and presence with love, light, and legacy. I want you to know without question that, my Eagles, I thank you for sharing the space with me today. I honor your presence and your commitment to growth, because remember this, we never ever stop growing. We never know all, but we're always in the process of knowing. Remember this, our empowerment without liberation will not work. Our empowerment with liberation leads to release. When we let go of old conditionings, we create space for leadership to rise from truth. So join me next week for another intentional conversation. It'll always be about this month. Clothed in self-love, styled in clarity. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my Joy Ruffen, Fashioning Femininity, Style, and Truth to stay connected. And for those ready to go deeper, explore my offerings and upcoming experiences at joyruffen.com, my website. There's always something purposeful unfolding for you there. So until next time, my League of Eagles, I say this in every ending: stay grounded, stay confident, and lead with your light. Remember this, you have the magic and the miracle within you. Your assignment while here on Earth planet is to discover it and then to share it with all the others who need your wisdom, your love, and your light. And from my heart to yours, I leave you each and every month with this: be you, love you, share you with all the people who need your love and wisdom. And meet me again here next Thursday for Leaders in Light, Love, and Legacy, which means that it's your YouTube channel. And I'll be happy to greet you next Thursday, as I always am. So until then, be and stay well. I send you much love from my heart to yours, and all the best always. Cheers.